What's going on again, guys? What's going on, guys? That boy Treezy back again for another natter about my thoughts on the Ubisoft conference this time. So that happened about 2 hours ago. I wrapped up about 2 hours ago, and it was alright. I checked out the pre-show as well. Weren't too much going on in the pre-show. But the first game they did reveal in the pre-show was Steep, where players tried out the Extreme Pack. Steep, another game I've not played. Looked alright though, the additions that they've added to the game. There was like new mods to try out. There was like some sort of jetpack going on, and then like the video had developers squaring off against some of the best Steep players. So yeah, it looked alright, but obviously I haven't played it, so I didn't really put too much thought into that one. And then there was on about other stuff in the pre-show. It's a lot of talking really, and then there was community creations, which I didn't really pay attention to that, admittedly. But to kick off the show, they had the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle reveal. Now obviously that wasn't Xbox related, but it was still pretty cool to see. I forget his name, the dude from Nintendo, on screen at the show, doing his thing, talking his talk. Although it was quite a long.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is
They spent quite a while looking at all the stuff from
River, just outside
that upcoming title.
Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
Interesting. But yeah, no, the game itself actually looked pretty cool. I've personally played a few, well, I think 2 Mario and Luigi titles that were on the DS that had like turn-based, well, they were turn-based titles, kind of, slash adventure, and I quite enjoyed them, to be fair. But then, obviously I don't play on my DS a whole lot. I mainly flip it out if I'm in bed, and I'm playing it for like 15 minutes, half hour before I go to sleep. But when I did have those games, you know, they was quite fun to play. But with my DS and most of its games just being sat there unplayed, I did eventually get rid of most of them for financial purposes, because money is pretty tough to, you know, come by these days when you got 3 kids, and you can't work as much as you'd want to. Well, you can't both work as much as you'd want to, because obviously you got 3 kids to cater to as well. But yeah, for those who are rocking Nintendo Switch and whatnot, it looked pretty cool. So obviously it's Mario mixed with the Rabbids, who are from, I think they're originally from Rayman. And it's like turn-based. You can take cover, you can do this, do that, use different weapons, position yourselves in different places on the map and whatnot. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, so that went on for a while, and then I mean I've not got a list of what was shown at what time. I'm just going off Ubisoft YouTube at the minute. It was Assassin's Creed Origins gameplay. Kind of awkward how they showed that one because they had a team set up kind of like outside the main venue who were playing in what I thought looked to be the car park, and they had a camera like aimed at the guy's TV screen who was playing, so they showed a very short part of that and said that they'll show more later on. So the rest of that gameplay came at the end of the show, but I just turned it off about 10 minutes into that. Although the gameplay did look alright with the whole switching to the Eagle and reconning areas and the way you level up and stuff, and obviously the graphics and whatnot look really sweet. So look forward to checking that out eventually at some point. And then there was the Crew 2.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite, but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
Hit my mind. Oh, the episodes I've played so far, they always look so glorious and shit. Yeah, so we had the Crew 2. The Crew 2, what did they show of that? It was very... I don't know what to say, really. Quite a wide horizon of motor offering. They were flipping it from being in helicopters to being on like a Formula 1 racetrack, then like motorsport racetrack, in the streets, in the country, in planes. So I mean, it looked cool. It didn't look that much different from what we'd seen of the first one. But yet again, I still haven't played the first one, which is still in my to-do list, because I think it came up free at some point. I think it might have been Games with Gold at some point, so I do have a digital copy of the game. But I've still yet to play it. Although, you know, I do look forward to checking it out, but I know it's going to be one hell of a completion, if completable. All I know it's going to require a lot of playing time to make substantial progress with it, so sadly I'm probably not going to be starting that one anytime soon. But as for the Crew 2 itself, I mean, it looked alright, but again, very similar to what I've already seen with the Crew 1.
Well, good day to you, sir.
Shut up. And then we had South Park, Fractured Butthole. No gameplay or anything, it was just more cut scenery with a release date at the end, although the release date itself wasn't new news. But again, that looks pretty cool. Again though, slacking on my gaming. I've still yet to check out the Stick of Truth, the one that came out on the 360. So
Huge row in the middle of the night.
Cross and his manager fighting, huh? Well, bring on the gossip.
Well, I only picked up bits and pieces. Something about Miss Barrett confiscating an audio recording from Cross. Said it was for his own good, that listening to it turned into an obsession. Hannah Hymel's name was mentioned.
The girlfriend who died.
Yeah, but you don't believe all that crap, do you? That Cross killed his girlfriend.
Well, my
The plot thickens. Apparently, Jordan Cross has been obsessing over a mysterious audio recording featuring the voice of Hannah Highmore. However, his manager Dexy Barrett has confiscated the recording.
I might as well track that,
Client's
since it's
own
all I got to go off. One of the targets is
I
over here.
suggest you get a hold of that recording, 47. Sounds like the perfect bait, and if my hunch is right, a chance to confront Cross with his crimes. You could start by searching Miss Barrett's private quarters, room 404, inside the Emperor's Suite. That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
But yeah, the South Park trailer, obviously there was the standard comedy that came from that. But I probably will check that one out at some point as well.
Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your keycard. Welcome to the Himmerpan Hotel.
Welcome to the Himmerpan Hotel. Please follow me. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
I hope everything's all right, Mr. Reed.
What's my name? Tobias. Yeah, and then after that, there was a South Park game for the mobile phone as well, but I didn't really pay too much attention to that one.
Welcome to the Himmerpan Hotel, sir. Please let me know if you need
But anyone can sleep at night.
Well put.
Yeah. By the way,
And then we had
here's
Transference, which was some weird ass VR going on.
welcome, sir, to the Himmerpan Hotel.
So I wasn't too interested in that one. Then we had Skulls and Bones.
Sorry, sir. Really can't let you through here. I've got strict orders.
I want to get. Alright, chill out. And then we had Skulls and Bones. Well, Skull and Bones, which was like pirate ships and whatnot. Kind of looked like, I don't know really. I guess the pirate part of Assassin's Creed 4, but in a lot more depth and detail. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, which I'm not really interested in, pirates and all that shit. Like, it did look pretty detailed.
It's a security matter, sir. You can't walk through here. Really sorry. You heard him. Move.
Well, I'm supposed to. Yeah, there wasn't. I mean, I can't remember if there was gameplay. There was quite a long cutscene at first, which looked interesting. Good, catchy music, catchy visuals, and whatnot.
Looking fine today, sir.
Yes, sir. But yeah, again, you know, if you're into pirate ships and all that kind of jazz, then check that out. Then there was Just Dance. No interest in that from me. I tell you what, though, I was quite surprised they didn't kick off the show with Just Dance. And Thingy wasn't there as well. The I forget her name. The tall black woman who presented it. I think the last maybe 2 or 3 years. So it looks like they didn't fancy her services this time round, oddly enough. But yeah, no interest in Just Dance from me. Room 208. What room am I in? Oh, I can't remember what I just read about 208. So I've got my intel. Oh, 207. Can be a bit of a handful. No, is that all the intel I got? 205 is my room. I don't know why I even bothered coming in here. This is the master bedroom. Nothing going on in here. And I'm probably gonna get spotted. As he washes his hands. There's nothing going on in there either, is there either? Never mind. Then what did we have after Just Dance? Starlink. Battle for Atlas. I mean, that was kind of like space battling, looked a bit Everspace-ish, I guess. No interest from me for that one.
Hello.
Which one's my room again? 205, wasn't it? Yeah. It's hotel stuff. Yeah, so no interest from me for Starlink. I'm not really a space kind of guy, to be honest. Then we had more Steep content with the Road to the Olympics. Again, another great addition for that game, if you're into Steep. Ooh. Then he's got an explored on, I really, to find whatever it is I'm trying to find. And I brought a lockpick with me, so we shall have some of that. Nothing going here. Letter opener, we don't really need anything for. Well, I might take it because I might be able to throw it anyway. Illegal item. Yeah, so obviously taking the, you know, professional competitive approach with Steep, so great addition there for those interested in that. I'm not going to climb on outside. And then we had Far Cry 5, but again though, me and my typical slacking, I've never played any of the Far Cry games either, although Dave...
Yeah, you're quite the athlete.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Dave says I need to check that out. So, why are you spotting me?
Excuse me, you really shouldn't be here.
You pussy. You absolute pussy. Just set that up again. He was all chuffed that I was climbing and then he goes and grasses on me. So yeah, but I missed that bit, to be fair. I think I went for a fag at that point. But Far Cry 5, obviously, there's a lot of hype behind that game. So you know that's probably going to get a lot of love. And then the last one that I can remember was Beyond Good and Evil 2, which was an interesting video that they had for that. He's not even there now. Interesting video with a...
An idiot.
Oh, you are there.
Are you some kind of clown or a performance artist?
Just mind your business and go back in your room. Yeah, again, I've not played the first Beyond Good and Evil, so it wasn't of massive interest to me, although the trailer was certainly interesting. With a talking, swearing monkey who ripped off some massive mafia-type pig or something like that, and then makes his escape through the city, and, you know, these are typical explosions and hot pursuit and whatnot. And that was about it, really. So all in all, yeah, get out of here. So all in all, for me personally, again, not really too much looking forward to. If anything, I mean, I would have liked to have seen something regarding Splinter Cell. A new Splinter Cell would have been brilliant. Because I think a few people are ready for another fix of Splinter Cell. And then there was, obviously I wouldn't have minded seeing something for The Division, but that would have been pretty far-fetched and unrealistic, to be fair. I can't tell what he's doing. So, I mean, it wasn't an amazing show. I've nowhere to... Yes. There wasn't, you know what I mean, it wasn't mind-blowing or anything, but I don't think any of the shows have been amazing, really. It's not been that big of a year, unless you're a diehard for the Xbox One X. So, it is what it is. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning now. The PlayStation 1 begins at 2. Obviously, I'm not going to really give my thoughts and feelings on that, but I'm going to check it out anyway. See how it goes, see what PlayStation has on the table. Thanks for watching as always. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, follow me on Beam, YouTube, all those good places. Check out my blog on True Achievements. And I will probably stream again at some point next week. Or I'm going to stream, well, I'm going to go hit my Beam up, my mixer up right now, fire that up, because it's been a while. So, if you do want to catch me on there in the future, you can subscribe to me on Mixer as well and be notified as and when I do stream. Alright, thanks guys.